This is not a seller's market anymore. Right? Gone are those days when there are only limited choice, limited locality, limited shops, limited things to sell. So much of competition, so much of choices. Those choices have spoiled buyers. They become very advanced, they become very educated. You cannot fool people. Okay? So you have to understand them first before you make them understand. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Okay. That's how you increase your like and trust. Let me share one more interesting. How much time do I have? More? 20 minutes? After 5 minutes Q&A? Okay. So be ready with your questions, okay? That's my favorite part, Q&As. Because that we can answer specific to your business as well. So, there was a guy called J. Abraham. He still is. He's not dead, by the way, sorry. He still is. There's a person called J. Abraham in the United States, one of the marketing gurus, marketing legend. He was sitting in one of the big restaurants in somewhere in Asia, and he had gone there for keynote speech. And he said, yeah, I'm not feeling sleepy. Let me just go to the bar and watch something or do something. He just walked in the bar, he stood there, and he just had another gentleman sitting next to him, and they just said, hello, hello. That's how usually are. Foreigners quickly mingle and become friends over the drink. So they started exchanging conversation with this guy, and Jay asked him, so what do you do? He shared some insight that I'm into this business, I'm into this, and I do this. He said, that's interesting. That's really interesting. How exactly is that market? Oh, it's da-da-da. He shared, okay. How long have you been there? Oh, I've been doing this. Wonderful. So what's your plan now? How are you planning to go and do this? 1 hour fast forward. All J. Abraham did was ask him questions and get to know that person better. When 1 hour was over and he started feeling sleepy after a few days, he started to walk and say, okay, my friend, it was nice talking to you, let me just go. When J. Abraham started to walk out of that bar, this person, hey, hold on. Yeah, Mike, what happened? You know what? You are the best person that I've ever met. He said that. Literally. And this is a real story. And J. Abraham is like, thank you, Mike, thank you. Now, going back and connecting, who was doing most of the talking? J. Abraham or the other person? Who? Don't say who? What was J. Abraham doing? Just asking the questions. Was he interesting or was he interested? J. Abraham was interested. Exactly. And then that's why he became interesting. Like J. Abraham, man, I never said any word about what I do and what I don't do. And this guy loves me. He said, best conversation ever. You're the best man I ever met. That's how you build a rapport, a connect. You've heard of a lot of these things, right? These are typical cliche words in sales. Rapport banao, client rapport. Kaise banao? Jaan de do. This is how you do it. It's simple. Okay? So all this, if I have to summarize all this in one statement, in order to become unconventional, to follow all these techniques, whether you know it or unknowingly, you have to stop being a salesperson. You have to become human again.
Lovely.
What do I mean by human? See, the problem is, for us, clients are just nothing but the accounts, just the numbers, just the targets. Because we perceiving them like this, we are doing things for our own selfish motive most of the time. And when that human angle is removed, what happens then? The automation we spoke about, disruption we spoke about, the fridge, you remember? Amazon, they're going to replace you. Because you're no longer a human now, you're just the order taker, you're the machine, and any machine can replace a machine. But only when you're human again is when you will 5x, not only 5x, you will 50x your income, your revenue. And that's how you can increase your 5x by these 5 unconventional techniques by just becoming human again. Understand them, empathize with them, send them some great gifts, right? Your transaction dealing with them has to be beyond your sales deal. It could be, you know what, when you go to that level, they say, you know what, I have to get my son or daughter get admission somewhere. You help them By giving the information, the person has just relocated to maybe Kathmandu from some other place. Help them. You know what? These are the numbers. These call them. Hey, you know what? I'll introduce you to my good friend who will help you with the admission. You have nothing to do with the sale, but because you became human again, your respect, your trust automatically goes up. And guess what? You will not even have to ask for the order to that person. He will be willing to give you the order, even if your prices are high, even if you are a little bit of inferior quality, whatever it is. Why? Because all that can be overridden by becoming what? Becoming a human. Becoming a come on, khatam hone wala, jor se ekta. Becoming a human. Who wants one last bonus step before I go? Or just the end here? You guys want last bonus step? Yes. Are you guys ready? Yes. अच्छा होता ना बर्गर के साथ चीज मिलता है तो एक्स्ट्रा अच्छा रहता है. Oops. How do I go back? Oh, sorry. Not good with technology, as you see, because I'm human. Okay, let's do a quick recap. You understood, right? Number 1, stop selling. Okay. Number 2 is learn to say no. Number 3 is emotions. Number 4 is observe, not upsell. Number 5 is George, everybody together. People buy from people, not companies. Become human again. The bonus tip is more you focus on marketing and branding, less you have to sell. Like, how would it be? Like, we had a conversation, right? What if clients come to me and I don't have to go to them every time? And I can pick and choose who I work with and which deal I close. Who would love that? Who would love that? I know. Now, guess what? That's exactly what is happening with me. I have not made one single phone call in my business. Like, I'm here because the team reached out to me for me to be here and share wisdom. I'm really grateful and thankful. But why? Did I have to convince them? Did I have to sell them? No. You know why? Because of what? Marketing and what is marketing and branding now? Maybe you're opening up a new treasure. Marketing, in short, like this again needs a few hours of discussion, but marketing in short is how much value you have added to your clients before they even became clients. Why do you think there are a lot of free sessions, free books, free trainings, free samples, tests? Why is that happening? It's part of marketing and branding. Now, a lot of people think marketing equals ads. No. Ads is just a minor portion of marketing. Marketing is your ability to add value to people before they even buy or invest in you. And when you add value to them before they even became customer, guess what? You will be the chosen one when they have the need. How many of you aha moment right now? Now think from your client's point of view. Though your clients are not buying from you right now, what can you give them for free? Can you give them some knowledge? Can you give them some competitor analysis? Can you give them samples? Can you give them massage? See who's paying attention. Alright? Whatever can you give to your clients in advance, and being open and transparent right now is what's going to define you. A lot of people I've seen is, oh, let's not share competitors' names. Let's not share competitors, list and all. I say open that up. Share. You know what? If you don't believe me, here's a list of my competitors. Yes, some XYZ will give you cheaper. Some of you will give you some better option. Feel free to do so. Once you're satisfied, you come back. What will happen? 95% of the time, clients will not go and not call anybody because you said so. Yes. If you don't say so, they will anyway going to do it. Rather, you give it away in advance. Because your trust level goes up. When the trust and likability goes up, the chances of sales goes up. And then give them free loads. Now, I'm not saying that give them free at cost of your company or cost of your own happiness. Give whatever you can. Selflessly. The reason why I'm able to handpick the speaking engagements and places where I go and charge lakhs just for 2 hours is because I bring so much value in the marketplace. I'm giving a lot of YouTube channel free. I'm giving LinkedIn a lot of articles free. I have a WhatsApp community free. Sujata, how did you find me? How did you find me? By? By YouTube. Give her a round of applause. A guy sitting in India, a truck driver's son, not known to Nepal, first time coming to Nepal, somebody reaching out to you, getting this how? Because of marketing and branding. What is branding? Branding is a little different than marketing, by the way. Branding is how your clients and your prospect perceive you in their mind. Because people here understood the value that we're going to get here is far beyond the money that we're going to pay, is because the sale happened, because of the branding, the impression that they had, that Dave is valuable, his brand is valuable, he'll be able to add value to people and share the wisdom and make the conference successful. And I hope I have added a lot of value. Have I added a lot of value to you guys? Yes. Okay, good. Give yourself a round of applause and thank you so much. I open the question and answers in 2 minutes. By the way, if you are looking to connect with me, can you bring the PPT again? Oh. For people who are looking to, continue to learn and the reason why I took this selfie, remember what you did in the beginning? याद है कि भूल गए सब? Light चमकाया था आपने. क्यों? Marketing. I'm going to use that in my video and I'll share it. Look, so many people are talking to me. I'm sharing the inside secret now, right? This is more I have to focus on marketing, less I have to sell, less I have to brand. When I'm coming to Nepal, speaking with lovely people here, it improves my brand, it improves my marketing. More I focus on that, less I have to sell. I can pick and choose. This is a real marketing 101 for you. No MBA colleges teaches you this. Right? These are real examples, okay? So if you guys want to connect with me, you can just note down this or take a photo here and let's take some questions. Who's going to go first? Oh, really? I have answered. Speechless. Oh, wow. Speechless, yes.
Can you say more about passive trainer? You have mentioned here.
We'll talk offline. It's not relevant right now.
Okay.
Passion trainer is different.
Hello.
Yeah.
My question is also slightly different. Slightly. I'm just